Okay, I'm on clear night portrait, hopefully 4 notches down. I can't. That rain has certainly played havoc with my camera. I can't see anything. The screen's gone sort of blank. It's occasionally comes up, but I don't know if I've pressed something or it's more like the rain. Stingage back in the air. I don't know. I can't even see if that's anything. I've got to look through this viewfinder thing. Okay. According to the viewfinder, I've got to hold it this close. Yeah, it's sunnies are back now in the car. Don't know whether I've missed my opportunity going down to Mount Compass, but I've been looking at these pots there. They certainly have gone down by. I've got to look through the viewfinder now so I can. Okay, gone down by about 2 inches, which is, sorry, it's gone down by about 2 litres. So, but I was thinking, the other night, these are in the bags. They've been sitting in piles for months, basically. Assumed anyway. Not fresh bags or something, just turn up the day before I turn up to pick them up. And and they've gone down quite a lot, especially some of them. Some of them seem to be going down more than others. And you saw me make them up just the same way, sort of thing. And I think, well, they're already condensed in the bags. What's going on, what would you put in the bags that's cheaper than sand that would bulk them up? And especially in winter time, when there's a lot of rain about to wash away the evidence, I was thinking, what could you put in the bags, especially during the winter, which would bulk up the bags, make people want to buy them during the wet, which would then get washed out, and the evidence would get washed out later on, and which would be cheaper than sand, easy and available, and things like that. But if going down 2 litres, if it gets to like 2.5 litres going down, that's basically a quarter of a bucket. You're losing quarter, so it's just a question anyway. I just thought it's just getting a little bit too much, you know what I mean? And anyway, because I hear people talking about washing their sand. And I'm thinking, in the driest state and the driest continent, you don't really want to be washing your sand. It's an expensive process to put your sand through. You just want to buy it in a bag and basically be able to use it. Buy the right sand, the right type of sand, and go from there. But anyway, today's project, a Mercurodendoid, I suppose, journeying somewhat into the unknown, I suppose. I don't know if I can't see anything, fellas. I'm just going to have to look through the viewfinder. It's my only safety net. I'm just putting this on the tripod. And I'll have a quick look through the viewfinder, hopefully. I don't know if I've got to set anything up or anything. I can't see. Yeah, basically I think I'm going to have to put things up on the tripod or something. And I've got to look through the viewfinder. It's such a hassle, fellas. Anyway, today's journey into the unknown, or somewhat into the unknown, is we're going to try and baconise, or make a pie floater, basically. Baconise some baby peas sort of thing. I'm using baby peas because I think you get more for the volume sort of thing. But anyway, the idea is to, I'm only using half a bucket today. I think it's more economical, and I found with the other one it was, it's coming along quite well. And the idea is, and because they are frozen, I've just got them from the shops. Second bag, 2 bags, basically 2 kilo bags, two 2 kilo bags, so basically 4 kilos of peas. And I'm just going to get some, because they're frozen, I'm going to get some hot water. Okay, fresh off the boil. I may actually have to take the camera off, I don't know, fellas, because I don't know, too much steam or something. So I don't know, I'm just going to hold it, hopefully, in the viewfinder. I'm just going to pour the water in so I fill up all the void space, basically. So basically just filling up the void space, which is basically 1.6 litres of hot water. Okay, that's just to get it really hot, and then unfreeze the peas. I don't know. The steam's going to steam up the camera. The next stage is to put our old cooking salt. Couldn't get the same brand. I don't know. You can never seem to get anything twice these days at the same thing. But anyway, just basic cooking salt. So yeah. Anyway, I just put this back on the stand, and again, I was thinking about buying a masher, but they're so bloody expensive. You know, just to buy a basic masher these days, it was nearly like $10. You know, I think, oh, bugger it. I'll use a. I'll just beat it with a wooden spoon. I don't know. Can't see anything. Probably lost the immediacy of the joke there. Okay. I'll just beat it with a wooden spoon. Okay. Now, hopefully, I don't know, we pour some, you know, our usual 2 kilos of salt in there, and we get our wooden spoon, and we mix it all up, sort of thing, and hopefully we'll have a nice brine, and hopefully those the soft outer shells of the peas will actually, it still feels quite cold, fellas. Still feels quite cold, so maybe that was a learning curve there. Still feels quite cold. In other words, I can't feel any heat at all, fellas. All that hot water, it's just basically vanished, I think. So anyway, we'll just leave it there to warm up, and we'll see how it goes over the next few days, and how we're going to mash them. May just end up mashing them with a big fat, you know, solid ramming stick or something, you know, something like this, you know, sort of bang 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 down in there, sort of thing. So we'll see. Anyway, might be the only way, fellas, I don't know, but anyway, let's just go for a little journey. I don't know. So basically, that's basically half I can't see, half a bucket. You definitely do need a monitor on these things. And we'll just go for a little journey. And basically, this one over here has turned out quite well. And that's only been a week, so I'm probably going to take some off and test it out. But there's still little green bits in there, little green pieces in there. I want to really make sure that it's all brown, so I might just do a dummy run at 1 week and then do another one at 2 weeks. So I reckon it's going to take like 2 weeks to brew. Yeah, I'm probably holding the camera too far out because I haven't got the monitor, unfortunately. Okay. Anyway, yeah, all the bells and whistles. That's basically a trial for the pie floater, but as I said, we've found one mistake already. Is basically let your peas thaw out first before you add the hot water, I think, before you want to soften up the skins to get out the relevant components. Anyway, I'll take a really deep close-up now. I know there's no steam, because you know that might be good for as a screenshot or something. And hopefully I'll get my monitor back when the camera totally dries out. I did try to dry it with some toilet paper, but obviously I wasn't effective enough. Anyway, over and out. See ya.